Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about what happens during a home inspection. In the process of buying a house, you get an opportunity to do inspections on a property. The main one that you do on a property is a home inspection. This is when someone comes out and looks at all the systems of the house, the plumbing, the electrical, the roof, the ins and outs, the HVAC unit, basically everything in the house without opening the walls to figure out exactly what's going on. Now, something to keep in mind during a home inspection, that most home inspectors aren't licensed contractors, right? So these guys are not roofers, they're not plumbers, they're not electricians, they're not a generalist. I mean, they're not a more specific contractor, if you will. They're more of a generalist overall, but nothing specific. So they don't really have a background or any license in actually contracting, but they might have a license in home inspecting. So they know how to go through a house and find issues, but they probably don't know how to repair them. So during a home inspection, one of the things they're going to do is they're going to walk through the property and they're going to check all of the different systems. They're going to look at the dishwasher, they're going to look at the microwave, the oven, all of these systems, and basically what they're going to do is they're going to come back with a report showing what is going on in the house, like what's working, what's not working, what needs to be repaired, and what have you. And then from there, basically what happens is you go through that report. Now, keep in mind, some inspectors will have you there at the inspection and will actually walk you through the property to show you each thing they found in the property so that you can see it with your own eyes. Other inspectors have, go over the report with you there. And then if there's something you want to see more specifically about what they're going over, they'll take you to it and walk you and show you that particular item. But most of the time you don't leave with the report that day, right? So you'll get the report the following day and you'll have an opportunity to kind of go through it and on there and figure out, what sticks out to you, what is something on there that you need repaired. I get buyers who are contractors who don't care about anything in the entire report, and then I get people who want every single thing fixed on the report. So, that is a matter of talking to your agent about what's important to you, and then your agent can kind of guide you through the process of writing a request for repairs. Now, what happens during a home inspection if something larger comes up, right? So if an inspector finds mold or finds something wrong with the HVAC or something wrong with the electrical, then what happens, generally speaking, is that you're going to get more of a specialist out there, someone that specializes in that particular trade, an electrician to look at, say, anything that's electrical, or an HVAC guy come out to look at the HVAC, or a plumber, or what have you. And more specifically, if there's mold, you're going to get somebody out there to come look at the mold testing. And so this is all supposed to happen during that inspection time period. So in California, that's 17 days from the day that you go into contract. So you have more or less 17 days from the day you open escrow to go through the process of doing your inspections. Now, as you do inspections and more things come up, the time is going to tick. So you may get into a position where that you still need to do further inspections, but your contingencies need to be released. So that's, something that your agent would need to work with the other side and talk them through it to help them understand what's going on so that you could get further time if necessary. But, today we're talking about home inspections, and so I'm going to keep it primarily to that. But, home inspections are just the basic inspection that you would do on the property. So what they are is just to kind of give you a full overview of the property, right? They're not going to get into super detail on any one thing, any one system in the property. That's where you need more of that specialist to come in and take a look at it, right? So if we know that there's a major leak in, say, the bathroom, the inspector is just going to point it out. From there, we're actually going to get a plumber to come out and take a look and see exactly what is going on with, say, the bathroom that has the leak. And in theory, that will give us an idea of exactly what needs to be done in order to solve that issue. Now, you can go back once you have the inspection without actually knowing the details of, say, the leak or details of the mold or of the electrical issues, and just ask for those items to be repaired by a licensed contractor, which would generally take care of it. But if you're one of those people that want to know exactly what is going on, Then, part of that is actually seeing the receipts in the work that was completed to actually see what was going on, right? So again, the home inspection is just going to give you a broad idea of what is going on in the property. More specifically, when you get that inspection back, if there's something that needs to be addressed, you're going to ask a licensed contractor in that specific trade to take care of the issue. So I hope that's helpful. If you do have additional questions or comments, put them below. Would love the opportunity to help. If you find value in this video, please like it, comment below like I mentioned. I'm here to help. So would love the opportunity to see you again on another video, and I appreciate you taking the time to watch. Have a great day. Bye-bye.